Tom Cruise, a Hollywood A-lister and one of the most devoted followers of the Church of Scientology, has remained deeply connected to this religion for over 3 decades. However, after 2 failed marriages, including a shocking split with Katie Holmes in 2012, many believe that Tom's faith in Scientology may be wavering. According to several sources, Tom Cruise might be considering leaving Scientology, a religion he once regarded as the core of his life, in order to have a chance to repair his relationship with Katie Holmes and their daughter, Suri. Tom Cruise joined Scientology in 1990, during his marriage to his first wife, Mimi Rogers. From that point on, the religion became an integral part of his life and career. However, alongside his rising success in Hollywood, Scientology has also been a major source of turbulence in his personal life. All 3 of Tom Cruise's marriages appear to have been affected by his deep connection to this faith. The breaking point came with his divorce from Katie Holmes, who filed to end their nearly 6-year marriage in 2012. One of the main reasons for their split was reportedly Katie's desire to keep their daughter, Suri, from being influenced by Scientology's teachings. Katie made a determined effort to distance herself from the church to secure custody of Suri, and the speed of the divorce proceedings reflected just how committed she was to ensuring that her daughter's future would not be shaped by the religion Tom so strongly believes in. Tom Cruise is currently going through a difficult and confusing phase regarding his role in Scientology. He realizes that his religious faith has cost him not 1, but 2 precious marriages. This has led Tom to begin seriously questioning the true value of this religion in his life. A friend of Tom Cruise revealed, right now, he has lost the most important things in his life, his ex-wife and daughter. And Tom is gradually coming to realize that Scientology hasn't just destroyed his marriage, it has also damaged his career. One of the reasons Tom Cruise is increasingly skeptical of Scientology is the strain in his relationship with the church's leader, David Miscavige. Their once close friendship seems to have cooled off, which makes Tom feel even more isolated within the religious community he once put his full trust in. The relationship between Tom and Miscavige is deteriorating. On top of losing Katie and Suri, Tom is now facing questions about his position and role within Scientology. Tom Cruise leaving Scientology remains a big question, but according to close sources, there are signs suggesting that the actor may be considering this decision. Scientology has long been the center of Tom's life, not only spiritually but also in his career and personal relationships. However, looking back at what he has lost, including his relationships with his ex-wives and daughter, many believe that Tom might be seeking a way to break free from the constraints of this religion. Katie Holmes was someone Tom cared deeply about, and after the divorce, the actor reportedly expressed great sorrow and frustration over losing the chance to be a full-time father to Suri. Some rumors suggest that Tom may be hoping to reconcile with Katie and return to a more normal life, free from the strict rules of Scientology. To do this, Tom might have to leave the church in order to mend his relationship with his family, especially with his daughter Suri. Still, leaving Scientology would not be an easy decision for Tom Cruise. Scientology is not just a religion for him, it is a crucial part of his identity. For many years, Tom has been the most prominent face of this religion, and his departure could have serious personal and professional repercussions. If Tom Cruise truly decides to leave Scientology, it would mark a major turning point in his life. This decision could give him the opportunity to repair the broken relationships, particularly with Katie Holmes and his daughter Suri. However, it would also mean facing challenges from within Scientology, a religion known for its strict measures against members who leave the community. On the other hand, if Tom continues to hold on to his faith in Scientology, the chances of him repairing his relationship with Katie and Suri are very slim. Katie Holmes has made it clear that she wants her daughter to grow up without the influence of the church, and Tom's continued connection to Scientology would be a significant barrier to rebuilding his relationship with his daughter. The marriage between Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes has become one of the most sensational events in Hollywood history, not only because of the couple's fame but also due to the underlying conflicts behind the glamorous facade. From the extravagant wedding in Italy to the shocking divorce, their story has consistently captured the attention of the public and the media. Although more than 10 years have passed since their split, the mysteries surrounding the reasons behind their marriage and separation remain a topic of continuous discussion. Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes began dating in 2005, a relationship that quickly drew the attention of the media and fans. Just months after going public, Tom proposed in a memorable moment at the Eiffel Tower, a romantic symbol that fueled speculation about a fairy tale romance between the two stars. In November 2006, the couple officially tied the knot with a lavish wedding worth $2 million held at the Odescalchi Castle in Italy. The wedding was extraordinarily opulent, attended by numerous famous stars, and was described as a wedding of the century event. However, even before the ceremony took place, tensions began to arise between Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes' family, particularly regarding religious issues. Katie's parents, devout Catholics, wanted their daughter's wedding to adhere to traditional Catholic rites. This desire is understandable, given their family's deep-rooted values about religion. However, Tom Cruise, who had renounced Christianity to become a fervent follower of Scientology, firmly opposed this. The actor not only wanted the wedding to be conducted according to Scientology rituals but also imposed various demands related to the religion. Scientology, a controversial religion founded in the 1950s by L. Ron Hubbard, quickly attracted a large following, including many celebrities, with Tom Cruise being one of its most prominent faces. Scientology has strict rules and beliefs that focus on liberating individuals from the control of external factors and seeking self-awareness. However, the church has also been criticized for exerting excessive control over its members' lives and imposing strict measures on those who leave the faith. The religious differences created significant tension between Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes' family. Katie's parents disagreed with the imposition of Scientology on their daughter and believed it would negatively affect her life. This created a significant rift between the two sides, placing Katie in a difficult position as she found herself caught between opposing beliefs and values. According to multiple sources, Katie Holmes endured a great deal of pressure throughout her marriage to Tom Cruise. Leah Remini, an actress and former Scientology member, once shared that on the wedding day, Katie disappeared for 20 minutes before the ceremony started, raising concerns that she intended to flee from the wedding. Remini also revealed that Katie felt pressure and stress from the demands of Scientology, coupled with the conflict with her family over religious matters. During the marriage, Katie was reportedly made to feel controlled and deprived of her personal freedom. Some sources suggest that she had to adhere to the strict rules of Scientology, including raising their daughter, Suri Cruise, according to the tenets of the religion. It was this irreconcilable difference in religious beliefs that gradually caused Katie to feel distressed, ultimately leading her to decide to leave the marriage to protect her daughter from the influence of Scientology. In June 2012, Katie Holmes filed for divorce, ending nearly 6 years of marriage with Tom Cruise. This decision shocked both Hollywood and the public, as the couple had recently appeared happy together at public events. However, behind the perfect pictures, Katie had quietly been planning the separation and seeking custody of their child. The divorce between Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes was finalized in just a few weeks, with Katie gaining full custody of Suri. This was a decisive and swift move, contrasting sharply with the prolonged and contentious divorces of many other celebrity couples. One of the key factors contributing to this rapid process was reportedly Katie's careful preparation and strategic legal steps to avoid Scientology's interference in her and her daughter's lives. Even over a decade after Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes parted ways, their marriage remains a topic of significant interest to the media and the public. The mysteries surrounding Katie's relationship with Scientology, as well as questions about the true reasons for their divorce, remain largely unanswered. One of the factors that complicated their marriage was the role of Scientology in Tom Cruise's life. According to some sources, the tight control exerted by the religion weakened the couple's relationship, leading Katie to decide to distance herself from Tom to protect their daughter from the influence of Scientology. The peculiar vow Tom made at their wedding, "I promise to give her enough clothes and food, happiness, a frying pan, a comb, and a cat," became a symbol of the differing approaches to life and marriage that he held. While this may have been part of the Scientology ritual, to many, this vow sounded bizarre and further fueled suspicions about the extent of the church's influence on Tom Cruise's life. After their divorce, both Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes chose to pursue their separate paths. Tom continued his successful film career, particularly with the Mission Impossible series, while Katie Holmes focused on her private life and raising their daughter Suri. Although Tom Cruise remains one of Hollywood's biggest stars, his relationship with daughter Suri seems to have been significantly impacted, with reports suggesting that they rarely see each other after Katie won custody. As for Katie, she quietly rebuilt her life, stepping away from the spotlight of Hollywood to concentrate on her role as a mother and develop her acting career independently.